It's hard to believe a multinational company takes advantage of instability, crisis of a certain sector to eliminate a little bit of dead weight. A strategy of appearing weak, and when it comes to the right moment, to be strong. This is a typical strategy they use in military tactics, strategy I should say. The heirs of Piaggio and Company in Italy, to be precise, Pontedera, Michele Matteo Colanini, after the death of their father 2 years ago, had entered into a type of personal crisis of the company due to the fact there's not a strong guidance or leadership from these two. Or they're just profiting of the situation. Declare losses, probably create a fake crisis, simulated incapacity, bad management, and etc. May seem, incredible, but it's possible. Because the social capital shock here in Italy, when they start eliminating certain assets like machinery and stuff like that, the value of the company itself goes down. And the fact they've created another holding is probably to cater with another type of financial operation. And this consortium of a holding that they want to create in the Philippines, it's not very, very, comfortable for the people who work there in the future, because trade unions, and there's a lot of talk about 800 people will have to go between office workers and workers who work in workshops. There are too many people to produce a certain product. And the fact is, this strategy which popped out, you won't read it on newspapers, I'll say it myself, it's inside information. Piaggio in Asia will cater for the area there and North America. What regards as Europe, they want to go for electric. The fact is, to change a certain type of production to another, you need huge financial resources. And these things take time to adequate, the markets and even the assembly plants and what intentions you want to, what you got in mind to produce. From petrol to electric engines. And the fact is, this company actually has got nothing in the future in the pipeline, like projects or develop new ideas. And regarding new developments of new products, it's years they haven't developed nothing yet. It's always based on the same old, products being restyled, despite there should be some 2 new models which are coming out, instead coming out next year in 2026. That's been postponed until 2028. And it's a bit like the situation of the Jaguar on Maserati. The CEO Jaguar, which walked out, everything's been stopped. And a bit like in Maserati, everything's been suspended until now, until they have nominated a new CEO. It's a bit like one of those managers, which actually this company, which was called back to as a consultant, he has done his job, whatever job is done. It's done, and he's going away. It's a bit like that type of scenario league between Jaguar and Maserati style. And it's years that they never invested in Pontedera because, like Michele Colinin has said, Pontedera, we're not going to invest, we're going to invest in India, in Asia, and places like that. So you got it from the horse's mouth, but people tend to, to believe to be saved by a miracle. I don't think this time around they'll be saved by a miracle. It's the general classes which it's there, which they tend to use to eliminate that excessive presence of workers and so on. And it'll be a lot more cheaper in the future producing it overseas. I've been saying it for years down at Pontedera. All the mechanical workshops will disappear, and it'll remain the headquarters and an assembly plant with the two wheels, and probably some warehouses for logistics and stuff like that.